So we're doing sushi and we go to the seafood market. Then on the way I found this beautiful building. Look how pretty that looks. Mission so far is finding good coffee. I don't know, they're not strong enough for me, but obviously when you live in Australia you're used to quite a lot of good coffees compared to anywhere else in the world. And my personal opinion, they're not strong enough here. Even I ordered triple shots as the example and they still weren't strong enough. But yeah, I mean you can't have it all. I don't think they have a big coffee culture here at all, to be honest. Smoothie. Oh wow, look at this. And it smells already like seafood here. But I mean, we're going to the seafood market, so I have no other expectations for that, to be honest. Let's find the main entrance and then let's find the rest. Wow! I do have a flag here, but there's a few big flags. And it has that vibe to it, and you think that could be the main entrance. We would go through all these small streets anyway. Whoa, there's a massive line at this place here. Jesus. I always wonder, like, what the one place makes the difference to the other. Oh, it's a sushi place. And they must have really good sushi. I do feel like I should eat sushi down here. Apparently everyone says it's amazing. So I feel almost peer pressured into. One thing you gotta be really careful with bikes. They don't have really, it seems like they don't really have routes for bikes. So you can literally go anywhere with your bike and sometimes out of nowhere behind comes a bike fast passing you. So watch out for that. Apparently we approach it right now. Let's have a check here at the end. Here we go. Just gotta take my glasses off because we're going inside. I don't look like an idiot. That's it, it's just ready to ride. And here it starts. And trust me, be happy that you can't have the smell. It does smell like fish. So it says photography is forbidden. I'm actually filming only myself, so I don't think I get in trouble for it because I'm not filming the stores, I'm just filming myself pretty much. So it should be fine. Just trying to go through the ways. And there's just like so many small shops. Fish, prawns. You can see they have a lot of good tuna here. But again, I'm not gonna be a dickhead and film that when it says no photography there. I'll just keep filming while I walk around. I'm just focusing on myself. I can buy sushi bags here as well. So that was the first round walk. Now when we go out, see where we end up. That's a Pomeranian in the thing, but I'm not gonna film him right now, because you never know with these guys. The glass back on. Seems like they have all these malls where they have the seafood in it, and then you have souvenir shops. And I can tell already I've got ripped off on the magnet before, because they're only 500 yen here. And I paid, I think, 700 or 800. But I bought them also at a tourist at the Shibuya Skytree, not Skytree, at the Tokyo Tower and at the Shibuya Sky. And obviously, like, there's a markup for tourists as well. As always, it's a busy place. Because it's quite known, obviously, for tourists as well. There is a group that hopefully gets a tour of the seafood market. We're just gonna walk through rounds here, and then I'm gonna pick something to eat. We didn't have breakfast so far, so there's definitely a lot of Chinese people as well.
I would have been right down with you. I would have been.
I feel like the people with the Kobe beef plate is here a bit off. You probably don't want to eat beef while you're here. You probably want to try the seafood. And now I'm gonna go into one of the smaller streets where it will be more packed, so don't be surprised. Squeeze myself through here. Don't be surprised. It's really, really tight. The people here, it gets way smaller. It has a bit of vibe also of Bangkok, where you have all the street vendors and street markets. The quality of the food looks so good here.
No waiting, Japanese sushi. No waiting.
It's definitely an experience eating here. You get entertained as well. And there's so many Brazilians as well. There was another Brazilian couple just walking past me.
Yes. Together seat is me.
So they got these grills outside. There must be some good action happening because everyone's waiting there.
It's a hair straight man. The fucking... Yesterday I would have gone. Yesterday let's go.
But yeah, it's pretty hard getting through here.
$100
It's like a tiny street and so many people.
Ya se come los platos, ¿sabes?
Just have to bring some patience when you come here.
Onion, one onion, one meat for you. Yeah, onion.
But it's a bit funny, they don't do it like on the left is one side and the right is the other. It's like you can go wherever you like. Because of that, it blocks up on the small streets. You got white strawberry. Wow, there's a street that is even tighter than this one. Let's see if we can get through there. But again, keep in mind you gotta bring some time. Quite sure. Definitely not the best place. Bring a family, to be honest.
No, I love them. I know the food.
Just gotta get myself through here. Really nice sashimi here. So you just gotta push yourself through here because people are not going.
I like that song. We're gonna buy some that song. I don't have any money.
Ja, dann nehmen wir doch eine raus, wenn wir schon da. Ja, da kann ich nicht. Da will ich auch nicht. Llegaron 10 minutos más, nosotros 10:50.
Gentlemen, I am let this older guy through.
Ay, ski aquí, no, Vicente, no sabe más cosas.
The sushi here is with raw fish, not like in Australia. We got a lot of cooked fish as well, and even chicken. A little fun fact, there is a place somewhere in the mountains that is one of the only places that does raw chicken sushi, and that's because there's a special way they grow it, and that's why it's not bad for you. I wouldn't try it, but yeah, you can Google it and you can see that it's actually a true story. And we still have to find a place for breakfast. I'm back home.
Girls have some
And now I'm gonna eat something. And so after the fish market, I'm now in Hamarikyu Gardens. That's directly around the corner of it. Such a peaceful place. So we're just gonna take a stroll here and see how it is. It's again this contrast with the city skyline in the background around the park, and then yeah, just this really relaxing zen setup of the park. The entrance was 300 yen, which is roughly $2.50 in Spain. I think it's fair enough. How well maintained that park is. Looks like this is more an industrial area around. They don't look like residential flats, more like office buildings. I really like the contrast of Tokyo. That futuristic big city, and then you have this calm, relaxing shrines and parks everywhere. It's quite unique. There's a little souvenir shop. It says there's a duck hunting site. I wonder how you'd hunt ducks here. With an arrow. I found in the one park where there was this archery place, but that was for members only. And they were practicing their shooting with the bow and arrows. They were fully dressed up in traditional uniforms as well. I wish you could sense that energy through the video, but it doesn't work like this. Such a peaceful place. Something where you would like to go and meditate. See the little souvenir shop. That's it. You can see it's not really busy in here. But it's a nice break from that market. You squeeze yourself through the little aisles. I had some sushi there, it was good. But I didn't want to film it because I was sitting at a place inside. It was really tight. And it was something like a sushi train where it was just going around, and yeah, it was really yummy. Have a look at the sides here. We're going on to the duck hunting site now. Wanna know what that is? I just thought I'm by myself, and I was just about to do a scene where I walk through it, and then around the corner there's heaps of people. It says there's a water bus. I wonder where that goes through. I got for tomorrow team labs booked. I'm excited for this one. Look how gorgeous these little flowers. looks like there's the water. But it's not running today. There was a sign before. Don't know if that is because it's set there. That is in general. And we're coming out to the river. So we're gonna have a look at that. I can see the Rainbow Bridge on the horizon.
I genuinely feel like your work is not going to be as near as design. Well,
There's a little hill. I'm gonna go up there and see if I can get a better view of the beach. I'm quite positive that from there you can see the bridge. And yes, you can. I'm going to show you now. So I'm in Ginza now. Ginza is also more upper class shopping, right? got a lot of popular stores and you call this boutique cafe place. You can see there the whole street blocked. And behind me is here. There's a Chanel and Louis Vuitton all on one corner. Obviously, you gotta realize. It's nice that they blocked the street off on Saturday. You can also see it got warmer because they don't have a jacket on anymore. So the sun came out. I'm actually quite lucky. They said normally it would be raining more days, but so far we only had 1 day rain. And that wasn't too bad either. So tomorrow we have the Team Labs Planet booked, and that's where they say it's gonna rain, so it's booked inside. But it's a deep contrast from the garden where we've just been. So fish market, then the garden, so now back on the shopping road, and that's all in a range from 30 minutes walking distance. So you can literally get 3 different experiences in 1 day. And an hour walk back and forth. And again, what's really nice about the area is that every building looks different. It's not just all the same kind of. Yeah, I definitely miss that big city vibe. Australia unfortunately doesn't have big cities, and having that experience now makes me realize that I am not quite sure if I want to keep living in Australia. It's just too small. The country is big enough, but the cities are too small, and then I just miss like a place where it's actually busy. Because Brisbane, you have busy roads, but it's not busy like a city that is 24/7 vibrant, and it's just like, yeah, it's just alive. In Brisbane, everything at 6 o'clock. After work, you get maybe a couple of hours, but the stores close at 6 o'clock. You can't do anything else there. It's just, I don't know. I don't know why the people don't live that way. They live anywhere else in the world. I'm not complaining about Australia, but they should definitely step up the city game because it's definitely non-existing. Okay, let's take a turn. We're going back. And I'm gonna show you the other side as well. So you got a bit of the view as well. I wonder if they closed it every Saturday and Sunday off, or if that is today something special. Everyone really dressed up here as well. Luckily I wear something a bit nicer today. Just trying a new bag. But we're going later back to the Skytree Mall because I'm gonna get my tax back. So you can get in Tokyo in everything that you purchase that is like an item that you can take home 10% of tax, but you need to spend over 5,000 yen. It's roughly $50 in one store, and you can do it once per day, obviously. But what you need to do for that is you have to have your passport with you. You should anyway have this on you every time, because it's really important as a foreigner to have your passport on you because it's required. But if you have your passport on you, you then can give it to the clerk at the counter. They link your tax-free purchase to the passport, and you don't have to do anything at the airport. You get directly the money on the spot discounted, and it's 10%, and obviously that can be a lot of money if you buy something big. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. So I didn't know that. My friend Akari told me that. So I met her at Uniqlo, and then she explained me how that works. So she told me to pretty much bring my passport back and the receipt, and then they can add this to my passport and I can get the tax refunded. And I'm obviously gonna do that. She doesn't like money back. Yeah. Behind us is a massive mall called the Mitsuya Ginza, where you have literally all the designer brands in it. Looks like Harrods in New York, to be honest, or like a place like Harrods where you can buy. It's a one-shop stop kind of. What I'm gonna walk one time the whole street up and down, and then we go inside one of these buildings and have a little bit of a look what's going on there. It's funny, Apple pops up in every more upper grade suburb. There is a big Apple store, and a nice one. Here behind me is Tiffany's. I'll show you this. It's a really good building. You can see like it's flowers and everything on it. Yeah, you can see it behind me. It's like really unique. And that was roughly 2 kilometers long. And down the road, where all the stores are and everything is closed. And yeah, it seems like people just enjoy this shopping Saturdays. Lots of people take pictures because it's a good background. Looks really cool actually. Just gonna cross the street there. This one isn't blocked, but then straight ahead you could keep walking. So I'm just gonna have a look what's down there and see if there's any more shops that I haven't seen. And then we're gonna go in some of the department stores and have a look. Let's wait here because the traffic light is red. And we have green, so we can keep walking. That's but way says it's the Nissan crossing. It was actually called like that. Or if it's because there's a Nissan building. You know, the skyline is one of the nicest parts. Quite a lot. Yeah, that's behind me. Listen. It's funny because you rarely see them in Australia anymore or overseas. The skylines are really hard to get, and when you import them, they lose a lot of value because the insurance makes issues, and it's like never like having it original. So that's one of the issues why they're not getting used so much anymore. You see in Canada quite a few still, but obviously we can't use them in Australia because you need a left driving car, left steering car. Oh, that's funny. There's directly another Tiffany store. It almost looks like the head office from Windsor there. I can't imagine that they have 20 storage items. It feels like it's never ending. There's another department store. There's quite a lot of them around. It's so nice that the sun is out again. So far, 4 days here. We had 2 sunny days, 1 cloudy and 1 rainy day. So I can't complain. There's a big Balenciaga store. To the left is Dior.
What?
It's funny, the Balenciaga stores, they all have a little bit of a similar layout and design. You can see it in a moment when I show you. So here you can see the Balenciaga store in a second. Yeah. So you can see it there behind me. And it got this street block vibe. Yeah. You can see. And we're coming to the end. That was a walk around in Ginza. Or Ginza, probably pronounced. Should have learned a bit more Japanese before then. But now I know for next time I'm gonna learn more. I really love that country. I think Tokyo is one of the coolest cities I've been so far through. One of the biggest, cleanest and most polite city. People are really friendly here. It felt not once unsafe the entire trip. Can run around with anything. I haven't been one time approached from someone trying to scam me or trying to sell me something. Like nothing. It's unbelievable. Normally in all big cities you have at least like a few areas where you have scam artists or like people just trying to sell you things that you don't need. And here it's nothing. You just can completely peaceful run around and there's no dramas. Everyone is easy. Everyone is laid back. I think it's really refreshing to see that a city from 30 to 40 million people can exist like this. Here's barely rubbish on the roads. The level of politeness between people. You barely hear people beeping at each other on the road even. I've seen it a couple of times and that was taxi drivers and not normal people. So they're pretty chilled and laid back. I mean, in Brisbane, I see every day at least 2 people like almost getting in a road rage incident. So it's quite refreshing seeing that something can exist and coexist on that size without having any dramas happening. I haven't even seen one interaction where the police had to interfere. Or it's funny because it seems like there's no crime. Oh, there's a big lineup behind me for a toy store. It's for the toy park. I think it's some like kind of a small amusement park. Here behind me is Don Quixote. It's like Kmart 2.0 on steroids. It's funny because you go in there and you can literally buy anything you can imagine in one store. I'm gonna go and get some souvenirs there for my friends and everyone. So back in Asakusa, and we're gonna be here now at night time. I just went to Uniqlo to get my text back and say goodbye to my friend Hamarikyu. And yeah, it's always bittersweet saying goodbye to nice people that you meet, but it is what it is. And now we're gonna do some lantern shooting, and I also have to get some food. And I'm gonna buy a new suitcase because they're so cheap here. They're not really good. And the one I have is pretty crappy. But first, some lanterns. Get some really nice evening shots. You're gonna see.
Yeah, we love.
Well, we're gonna go a bit around and grab the suitcase and grab some food because I'm starving. Gonna miss Tokyo. Has a really special energy to it. The people are just so polite, and the culture is extremely polite. It was quite a unique experience. If you have been to other Asian countries, it's definitely not so peaceful and so calm. Japan has a really special vibe to it, so I can definitely highly recommend you guys to come here and spend some time, see it with your own eyes. I'm already having the blues thinking about that I have to leave, but that's always when you go somewhere. You leave a little piece of your heart at that place, and you're never home anymore anywhere in the world. It's pretty much what it is. That's the life. What a great trip so far. So there's some drunk Japanese having a good time. When they heard they're coming from Australia, they were really excited. But yeah, you can see it's a really good. Like even the drunk people are here, nice and funny and not annoying. Yeah. I wonder if I'm the only one that just had that experience, or if everyone thinks it's so peaceful. But yeah. We're gonna grab some food now, and then we're almost done with the vlogging for the day. I'm tired. I walked another 28 or 30 kilometers, and tomorrow is the day for Team Lab. We go to the Planets expedition. I'm super excited for that one. I said that already several times, but that's the one thing I've seen so much about, and everyone told me you have to do that. Then we have on Monday just one more day, the daytime, where we go shopping, buy some souvenirs and some tax-free shopping. And then on Sunday evening we take the plane back to Brizzy, to Australia, and that was 6 days in Japan then. Hey, girls in kimonos doing a photo shoot or TikTok or something. There's so many cute places. Some of them are open, some of them are closed. But it's also quite late. And there in front. And that is the big one. And that's where I'm gonna go tomorrow and buy all the souvenirs, because that's where you go. They have, and I do a section, a part just of that store, because you have to see it with your own eyes. I've never seen so many different things in one store. Like from sex toys to drones to photo cameras, like legit anything, everything in that store. And cosmetic products. Yeah, it's quite amazing. Wow, this place here looks so good. Maybe I should get here some food. And they have a lot of nice sweets also in this street. But yeah, some nightclubs, bars. And still it's so overwhelming seeing all the lights. Australia is so dark compared to Tokyo. Tokyo is just shining from all corners. Beautiful lights, beautiful action. And by us, they haven't acquired to have the street lights on too long because it costs electricity. Yeah, quite a different life. Quite a different life. But it makes me miss big cities so much. And maybe have to start traveling or moving again, because I feel like realizing what I miss is probably the one thing that makes you overthink. And yeah.
In the quiet of the evening, shadows dance alone. Whispers of your laughter now turn to stone. The coffee cup you left here, still warm from your touch, but the warmth is faded and it hurts too much. Lost love, where did you go? Slipped through my fingers like melting snow. Echoes in the hallway, ghosts in the night. I'm drowning in memories, out of sight. Why did you leave me in this endless rain? Heart full of sorrow, chained to the pain. Photographs are crumbling.